Hi, my name is Jamie Seacrest. I'm going to be doing Building Professional Capacity Through Personal Introductions, EDL 851, Module 1. Um, I am a mother of two boys. My oldest son is Tyler. He's 21. He is taking a year off from college. He went to Pitt State on a band scholarship. He's taking the time off with this COVID stuff. He thought might be good to go out into the workforce. So he's right now learning some construction trades, and he has a band that he does on the side. So he has quite a few gigs on the weekends and then working during the week. And I think that makes him appreciate that he might want to go back to school to learn some more stuff. My other son, Caden, he is 15. He is a freshman at Anderson County Junior Senior High, and he enjoys learning things outside and swimming and doing different activities. Some things that we like to do as a family. We like to do the Munchkin Marathon every year. Kind of gives us a chance I take my students, my class, and my kids always join in. It's quite fun having the family engagement there. Some professional experience. I've been teaching for 19 years, various grade levels, but I mostly been teaching mostly 5th and 6th grade. Right now I am teaching 5th and 6th grade at Greeley Elementary. It is a small rural town, part of the Anderson County School District. We have an at-risk preschool, and most of our students that attend our school are at risk. So we're small, but we are mighty and get to do a lot of different things. Part of the stuff that I am involved with the district is I'm part of the building leadership team, the district leadership team that helps make decisions on the aspects of what our district is doing. I'm part of the textbook adoption committee, and I'm part of the mentoring program out of Greenbush, which I am mentoring a first-year teacher this year, which is kind of exciting, getting to know all the new trades and tricks of what the new teachers are doing, and then kind of give her some ideas of how I have done things in the past and kind of give the outs of the school. So looking at the articles that we had today, one of the things was teacher improvement. Evaluating teachers regularly. I feel that this is very important. My school district does a very good job. We have a rotation, but our principal steps in and does a short little evaluations at least 2 or 3 times a semester, which is kind of nice. They kind of give you some ideas on what kind of things that you need to do, or, hey, that was a great idea. Kind of just keeps you on your toes and up to date and wanting you to look at and see how you can improve yourself. We also have the teacher mentoring program for new teachers. Like I said, I'm part of this program. Kind of helps improve teachers on if they had questions, things that we can help them get through their day, looking at classroom management, to curriculum, to just ideas for lessons that they may have. Instructional coaches will help with teacher improvement. They're there to help guide teachers and give them ideas and help them become better teachers and answer any questions that they may have. Staff development is a great way of teacher improvement, bringing in ideas and different things that the teachers want to learn more about and keeping them up to date. Teacher evaluation systems help inform professional development and improve instruction. Teacher retention, a positive work environment. This shows honesty and openness, which in turn building trust. The general welfare of your staff depends on if you have a positive work environment. Open communications. To have a positive work environment, open communication is very important, so that everyone feels that they are part of the team and they can openly go and talk if they have a problem or a situation to other staff members. Mindful awareness in general is important to securing your staff's well-being, making sure that we don't have teacher burnout, or if we do, what kind of things can we do to help intervene, to help make sure that they aren't feeling that way, and the mental health of our students and the mental health of our staff. Principal communication and support. Having an open door policy, knowing that your staff is welcome to come in and talk to you about any situations or ideas that they may have, and know that they will have the support of the principal and whatever ideas that they have. Teacher mentorship, peer support, having the veteran teachers help support the new teachers and ideas, and keeping the classrooms running, and kind of share their ideas of how things should be ran at the school. Another is learning. Learning is a good way to keep teachers up to date. Professional development, discipline management, having ideas on how to deal with classroom management, curriculum implementation, knowing how to teach the curriculum and any new textbook situations that may come in, and motivation and creating opportunities for student success. Just learning new ideas to keep the teachers motivated into new ideas of teaching and keep them up to date. Investment, mentorship, one-to-one. If teachers feel like you are investing in them by allowing them to have one-on-one support, they're more likely to succeed. Immediate feedback. So if a teacher is doing something that is good or bad, immediate feedback is important, that this administration is immediately telling them what kind of things that they need to do or what they like. And having a support system. If a teacher feels like they don't have any support at the school, it would make them not want to feel like they are a part of a team. They definitely need support to know that they can deal with it. Opportunity for growth, growth outside the campus, having opportunities to go to conferences or different professional development outside of what is being taught at the school. Endorsement for growth certification. If you are willing to help teachers get their endorsements or certifications by helping pay some of the expenses, that will help with their further education, then they know that you are more invested in what they have opportunity for their school. The next part is the well-being. Have a staff lead person that everyone kind of knows who that they can go and talk to in the school building. Have a mental health policy in place. So if it does arrive with a mental health issue, then we have a policy of how the school is taking care of that. Openness about mental health. Staff support in the classroom by having instructional coaches or the mentoring program. External resources, bringing up staff development, maybe webinars or outside conferences that some teachers may be able to attend, or just having mental health in the building to where they know that they can go get resources. Limited workload and time, making sure that the teachers aren't overworked or spending more time after school or on weekends working on school items that they should be spending a time at home. A designated place for mental breaks, like having break rooms or a quiet time or quiet space where teachers know that they can go to have a mental break. Social events for staff outside of school hours, having social events, kind of getting to know teachers and staff more on a personal level than just on a professional level. Kind of helps bring out the well-being of others and feeling the confidence and openness of the school. Staff well-being survey. Ask your staff how they're doing, what kind of things can be improved, or how things are going, or how they feel about their job at the school. And making sure that the well-being of the staff is on the agenda. Making sure if you have staff meetings that you're always asking them how their well-being or what kind of things you could do to help make things better for them at the school. So my critical analysis of these articles. Improvement. The idea of staff evaluation is important to make sure that the staff is working at their potential, giving teachers the tools they need to be the best possible teachers they can. On the retention, making sure the work environment is welcoming and inviting so teachers want to stay. If they don't feel like they are needed or respected, then teachers are not going to want to be staying at that job. The learning, giving teachers the tools they need to learn and become better teachers. offering webinars or outside professional development coming in to have learning for them. The well-being, making sure they have resources to help them with their mental health and of their staff and make them feel like they are part of the family. So standard correlation. In this assignment, I learned that if you're wanting to see the success of your students, it starts with your staff. I learned how important it is to evaluate and keep an open communication with your staff so that they feel they are appreciated and you actually care about them. How your staff needs to know that you are there for their well-being as well as their students in the building. Staff trainings and mentoring will help make sure that your staff is performing at the top of their potentials. So relevant in this assignment, it was extremely relevant to how, as an administrator, we can learn to help our teachers become the best that they can be. It gives us examples and ideas of how to help our staff become and maintain a well-being so they can be supportive to both students and fellow staff. The atmosphere of the school and resources available will help them retain teachers in the school and the success of the students. Reflection. In this assignment, it really brought out the idea of how important mental health plays a part in our school system. We're spending lots of money on the SEL curriculum for students. We need to make sure that we are also meeting the mental health of our teachers. We all have a need for mental health and well-being. As a future leader, I think it is important to make sure that our staff knows that they can talk to you about their mental health and know that they have your support and you will help with resources. Here's my references. Okay, thank you.